Here's Francis. Off target with the three. And it's Henderson with the ball for Brooklyn. It's a three-point game.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
11 feet out, and that one's good. Giddy.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the basket by Brooklyn. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Pass to Lights Out. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Lights Out's got 9. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Here's Lights Out. And no good. Giddy with a defensive effort.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Pass to Francis. To the inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Down low. Here's Lights Out. And a two-handed jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And so it's Indiana with him, following the bucket by the net. And the Pacers call time here.
Time for your Indiana Pacers, everyone. Let's get excited.
Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. Abaji's checked in for Brooklyn. And a quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. Miles Turner, third.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
A minute 58 left in the opening quarter. Here's Halliburton. Forbes with the rebound. The Nets have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Here's Abaji. The three ball. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana, trailing by 5. Here's Turner. Some solid defense from Claxton.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Francis. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
Brooklyn's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Lights Out. Fires in the triple. Lights Out's got 16 points now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Lights Out's got 19 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Giddey. Defense right on him. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Pass to Giddey. 4-3. Brooklyn with the board. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
And it looks like they are going to
The previous play is under review.
in time or not.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets earning this break in the action, up 10. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
On the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Scoot Henderson, and it's Pajemski in at center.
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against the Wizards put on a show. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Indiana trailing here. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Henderson. Brooklyn has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Lights Out. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Hits the three-pointer. Lights Out's got 25 points. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Pajemski. And he buries his first look. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the middle. Oh, Halliburton! Send it home!
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Number 5, Brooklyn.
They took pride.
We'll make substitutions. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Lights Out.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Screen by Claxton. Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And the basket by Halliburton.
And this is how you know Halliburton is feeling it. Shooting with assertiveness off the dribble. Nice.
For three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Clock at 6. To the paint. Turner passes to Francis. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
The Nets have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Pajemski. Giddey defends. Here's lights out. There's 42 seconds left in the second. Pass to Johnson. Here's Forbes. And the Nets, another three.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Halliburton outside. Here's Francis. 19 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Halliburton. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Unselfish to the core. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
Here's Francis. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome, one and all.
When I look at Brooklyn, this is a game they should win. On paper, it's not really that competitive. But you know what? They still have to prove it on the floor.
It's a gimme, Kenny, if they lose.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Nets.
It just...
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Giddey has got the ball here for Indiana. It's a 14-point game. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Floyd in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
To the middle. Here's Forbes. Oh, misses the dunk. Floyd, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Floyd, covered by Johnson. Here's Floyd. No made baskets yet. SGA using the length inside.
And I like what the defense was thinking, but Gilgeous-Alexander just outworks them and gets his shot.
Pass to Lights Out. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Nets lead by 16.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Indiana calls timeout. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. Tyrese Halliburton on top, Josh Giddey third.
And you got to give credit to how both of these guys see the floor. They are all about moving the rock and trying to set their guys up. This is why their teammates love playing with them.
The Pacers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Francis. 12 points for him. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
On the wing Forbes. Here's Lights Out. Now here's Henderson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Henderson. Shot clock at 6. And here's Johnson. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Here's Lights Out. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Giddey.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the Pacers making a change here. Halliburton is checked in. And a change for the Nets. Abaji's checked in for Henderson.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Lights Out. Knocks down the long J. Lights Out's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
And here's Turner. He has 6. And it's Giddey missing. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
Hughes, he's checked in for Indiana. Lonzo Ball comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
First team foul. 2 shots. Lonzo Ball.
And that one falls for Ball. So he gets them both. 1:29 left in the third quarter. Pass to Lights Out. Here's Abaji. To the inside. Here's Lights Out. It's hauled in by Hughes.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
Halliburton, the pass to Ball. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The Nets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Lights Out. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lights Out's got 44.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
They set the screen. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Forbes with the rebound. Forbes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Lights Out, pounded by Ball. Lights Out, the pass to Forbes. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Lights Out. Misses off the left iron. Indiana's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Giddey passes to Hughes. Here's Halliburton. Rebounded by the Nets. Forbes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lights Out. That's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Nets out in front, up 19. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. They've got Kispert, and it's Pajemski in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Abaji. Here's Lights Out. It's good from the top of the key. Lights Out's got 48.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Halliburton misses.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Lights Out. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Down low. Hits yet again. Wow.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Henderson. Shoots. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Timeout called, the Nets. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Here's Lights Out. Yes, it's good. Lights Out's got 54 points.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
From deep, Giddey. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The kick out to Johnson. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Claxton picks him up. It's good.
The agility of Turner is huge managing these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
The Nets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
It's stolen. Here's lights out. No good from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And R.J. Parody has been a league goal. Last season. Was as closely contested as we've seen in recent memory.
Yeah, hopefully it's a sign of things to come, and with the new CBA, I think it will. While super teams do capture the imagination, I think a healthy competition is always for the best.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off a transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. Ball passes to Jennings. Back to Ball. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Kispert's shot is good.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
1:42 left to play in the fourth. Now Halliburton. Pass to Jennings. Melton outside. Six to shoot. And he drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
At the line for Indiana, D'Anthony Melton.
The free throw drops for Melton. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for Lights Out.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. 41 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lights out, the pass to White. Takes a 13-footer. Lights out, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
So it's Brooklyn now. Off the mark there with a 3. Turner with it. Pass to Francis. So we see the Nets taking the W here. And Grant, in addition to getting the regular season win here tonight, they also start the group portion.
Baby.